in a relationship, you should not bring up nobody from your past. I don't care if it was a homegirl, a best friend, an ex, just an associate. Don't bring them up. I said what I said. Act the same. Keep that same energy when you're with your homeboys and when you're with me. If you want to text me back late, don't even text me at all.
What a wonderful.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Naima, and if you're not, welcome back to another YouTube video. So as you guys can tell by the title, in this video I'll be doing my top and biggest pet peeves in relationships, and y'all know it's about to get juicy. So before we jump into this video and all these juices, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button to become a Nine Baby. Because if you're not a Nine Baby at this point, sis, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Nine So Pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below and right here on the screen. And we're just gonna jump into this video. Okay guys, so my first biggest pet peeves in relationships is lying. Child, I know everybody lies, in their lifetime. Everybody done lied before in a relationship, lying is lying. But it just becomes to a point where you just get too mature. And it's like, if you gotta lie to me type stuff, don't even be in a relationship with me. If you gotta lie with me, don't talk to me, period. If you gotta lie to me, if you feel like you gotta lie to me about any little thing, you can just go about your day, sir, or with whoever you are. If you feel like you gotta lie to me, you shouldn't even be in my life, point blank, period. So lying is one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't lie to me, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you, what it is and what it ain't. So I expect you to tell me what it is and what it isn't. So next thing, my pet peeve in a relationship is acting different when you're with your homeboys. Child, I know every girl has experienced this at least one time in their life in a relationship. If you have to act different when you're around me and when you're with your homeboys, have a good life. Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you. Because it's in my opinion, it's weird, it's slimy, and it's disrespectful to act different around your homeboys than you act with me. Like, say for example, you're talking to me totally different the way you would talk to me when we're by ourselves, compared to when you would talk to me when you're with your homeboys. Totally different. Is not even up for debate. Get out of my life. Thank you, sir. That's a no-no. So next thing is saying you're gonna do one thing and do the other. Basically, I feel like that's a big pet peeve of mine, because that basically goes with lying. Why do you say you're gonna do one thing and then do the whole other thing? That's lying. That's weird. That's grimy, and I don't like that.
I don't like that.
So if you're gonna do one thing, then stick to it. If you tell me you're gonna do something, then stick to it. But you do the totally opposite, that's where you mess up at, because I don't like that, and I'm gonna distance myself, period. So if you say you're gonna do something, do it. Thank you. And don't switch your mind. And if you switch your mind, tell me. Thank you. Next thing is talking about past people in your life. Child, this is a huge one. If we're in a relationship, you should not bring up nobody from your past. I don't care if it was a homegirl, a best friend, an ex, just an associate. Don't bring them up, because you do that for a while. That makes me feel like you're still thinking about that person. And if you're thinking about that person while you're with me, then you don't need to be with me. You can go ahead and exit. And that's that. Don't bring up nobody. No, that's just weird. Bringing up some old person that was in your life. You must want to die, because I find that disrespectful. Because I will never sit here and be in a relationship with somebody and bring up somebody old that I used to talk to, bring up somebody that I used to mess with, because that just shows that you're thinking about them. And we don't want that. We don't need that. We don't like that. Thank you. Next thing is acting hard around your boys and not treating me the same. I feel like females have experienced this, but I don't know if I really experienced this. It's just something that I just don't like. When you act hard around your homeboys and then don't treat me the same. If you're all up on me when we're with each other, then I expect you to still be all up on me when you're with your homeboys. And that's that. I don't care if you don't want to see your homeboys soft. I don't care if you don't want to show your soft side in front of your homeboys. Act the same. I said what I said. Act the same, keep that same energy when you're with your homeboys and when you're with me. Cause I don't like that switcheroo stuff. I don't like that switcheroo stuff. Thank you. Act the same. You don't need to act hard for what? Act hard for what? Thank you. Next thing is texting back late as heck. Oh, this aggravates my soul. If you wanna text me back late, don't even text me at all. If you wanna text me back late, don't even care to respond to my message type stuff. If you wanna text me back late, don't even care about texting me at all, because I just don't like that. Because who got your attention? What are you doing? Who has your attention? What has your attention? And why isn't all your attention on me? I'm confused on why your attention is not all on me. That's a problem when I don't have all your attention, because what else has all your attention? If you're busy, that's a whole nother thing. If you're busy, that's something else. But if you're just on the game or doing something that's not busy, then you're ignoring me, and I don't like that. So just don't text me back at all. Next thing is being nonchalant and acting hard like you don't care. Being nonchalant, I won't even talk to someone that's nonchalant. Nonchalant is unattractive in boys. Like, it's okay, you know, obviously not everybody's gonna care about everything, but just straight up nonchalant about everything, and when I'm talking to you, all you say is I don't care. Turn off. I don't like that. I don't even talk to somebody if it's nonchalant whenever. I don't care. I just don't care, because you're gonna care over here. You're gonna act like you care over here. You're not gonna be all hard like you don't care about me, because we both know you do. So turn off the act and be you, and you know you care about me, so show it, period. Next thing is ignoring me because of the game. Oh, child, I know all of us females will do this before a day in our life and talk to somebody or in a relationship. The game is the most annoying thing. Now, if it was tables reversed and us females, you know, was doing our hair or doing makeup, they would be like, oh, you always doing your dang hair. You spend hours doing your hair. You spend hours doing this. Okay, and you spend 22 hours on the game. And your point is, thank you. Your point is what? Nothing. Thank you. Next thing is yelling at me or raising your voice. This is a big one, because I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you raise your voice at me, 3 or 2 things gonna happen. 1, I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna raise my voice back at you, and I'm gonna cry, because I don't like when people raise their voice at me. Because when I feel like when you raise your voice at me, I feel like you're doing way too much. You did way too much raising your voice at me. You could have simply talked to me just like this. You could have said what you had to say and get it across the table by talking. You had to raise your voice for what reason? Nothing. You just did the most, and you did the most, and I don't like that. So you raise your voice at me, I'm gonna be mad, and I'm gonna not talk to you, and I'm gonna be mad at you because you did not have to raise your voice at me. Thank you. Next thing is being disrespectful. Now this goes for everybody and everything. I don't care if it's a best friend relationship, talking to somebody, an adult. Respect is everything. So if I see that you're disrespectful, I'm not even gonna look your way. I'm not even gonna try to talk to you. You're not even gonna try to talk to me. You're not gonna get a word out of me. None of that, because that's just for what? Disrespectful for what? Disrespectful is unattractive. If you like somebody and they disrespectful, excuse me. If you like somebody and they disrespectful, then I don't know what's wrong with you, because that disrespectful stuff I could not. Now, this is the last thing of my pet peeves in relationships: not communicating. If you're not communicating in a relationship, how do you expect that relationship to work? If you're not talking things out in a relationship, how do you expect that relationship to work? Communication is everything. You cannot be in a relationship with somebody and not communicate on a daily about your feelings, how you felt that day. Something, if I made you mad, I expect you to sit here and explain to me that I made you mad and why I made you mad. Don't sit here and ignore me and have me going clueless, like, why you ignoring me? I expect you to come to me and be like, okay, what you did made me upset, or what you did is just not cool. And then we go from there. All that ignoring stuff is done for. Yeah, you don't have to ignore me. Just tell me and explain to me what I did so we can fix it, period. Okay guys, but that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed my biggest pet peeves in relationships, go ahead and like, comment, and hit that subscribe button to become Nye Baby. Comment down below some more video ideas you guys want to see from me and want to see me do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to become a Nye Baby. Because if you're not a Nye Baby at this point in 2026, what are you doing with your life? I love you guys so much. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Nye So Pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below and right here on the screen right here. Go ahead and turn on those post notifications to get notified every time I post a new entertaining video. I love you guys. Bye.